Good morning, gardener friends. Today we're talking about the Three Sisters. I took the challenge of the Three Sisters this year, and my three sisters are corn, squash, and beans. We put the corn in first when it got a bit bigger, and then we put in the squash. And we just sowed the seeds for the beans. So that will make our Three Sisters this year. So let's see. Oh, Mom took a dried out corn of cob from last year with all the kernels on it, and she stuck it straight into the ground. And they all popped up like grass. It was crazy. Just pop, pop, pop. Well, we do know that corn is in the grass family, so that's a thing, you know. They all popped right out. I dug them out, and I separated them and put them in our plot here. So these all corns. They look like little grasses. They look kind of like elephant grass. So that's all corn. All corn. Last year, at the end of the season, we took all our gourds, pumpkins, and the things that we got from the pumpkin patches that we used as decorations. And you know, we had some pie pumpkins that we used for Thanksgiving. We put all them seeds in the bed out in the front, and a whole bunch of them germinated. I gotta tell you guys, I'm not sure exactly which gourds we have here. I know we have pie pumpkins. I know we have big pumpkins. So we'll see as they get a little bit bigger and start to spread out across this ground here. Later in the season, we'll see which ones come up. See what kinds we have. We planted pole beans, green ones, and yellow. We planted a couple other beans in here too. It escapes me. I'll have to get back to you guys on those ones. So the whole concept of the Three Sisters is the corn will grow up super tall, and as the corn starts to grow, you'll plant in your beans, and your beans will start to grow up your corn stalks. So you want your corn stalks to be a bit, you know, they gotta start going, establishing, and getting a bit bigger before any beans can climb up them. And the squash is to go across the ground and kind of like cover it at the bottom, make sure it doesn't get too much sun, and give it some natural shade and things like that. Stop weeds from growing in too much. So that's our Three Sisters garden this year. This is my first year doing a Three Sisters, so this is a great challenge. It has been working for quite some time. The Native Americans in this area did the Three Sisters. That's how they made it through the winter. So I put some marigold seeds in here. It came in a big pack with a little bit of nutrients that then came with it. So you get your seeds in there with your nutrients. And I got some, this is cinnamon. This is to deter any of the neighborhood cats here. The cinnamon right in this area. And I just kind of sprinkled it all across here just to make sure they didn't get in, because I don't have a big enough fence to keep them cats out. So we'll see how it comes along. I will keep you guys posted on the development in this Three Sisters garden, and I hope you take this opportunity while it's still early in the spring to go ahead and do your own Three Sisters garden. I would really like to see what you are planting and how your garden is going along too.